Hey everybody, welcome back. And just kind of had the thought this morning to call this series What's Up Wednesdays instead of just channel update. So What's Up Wednesdays? Once, twice a month, maybe. When I have something that announcements or talking about things, what's going on with the channel. So it's What's Up Wednesday. So also, I've been getting a lot more comments. We're up to almost 250 subscribers. It was 249 last I checked. That is huge. Just in the past 3 or 4 months, we've went from less than 100 to almost 250. So thank you all so very much for helping to spread the word, sharing, whatever, watching, helping with the algorithm to get my stuff out there and get it seen. I feel like I'm trying to provide something useful for everybody in the community, or just involved with ABDL in general. If you want to have a comment read here on What's Up Wednesdays, throw it down in the comment section of one of the videos. We'll start doing that, going forward. Any kind of, questions or things like that, just put two W's in front of it, two W's, What's Up Wednesday. And I'll know that you want me to read your comment or ask your question on the show. So, what's up? Well, I got some new jammies. These are really nice. They're from Onesies Down Under. They are super, super soft. Super soft. The shirts are a little short, but I also have a really long torso. So, whatever. But they're so soft and comfortable. They're not cheap. They certainly are not cheap. But man, they are just super soft and comfy. These are amazing to sleep in. Love them. And so for November, I kind of took a lot of time off in October just to kind of relax and recoup. And I've got a lot going on in my personal life right now. And I'm working a lot. And with the holidays coming up and me being a foreman at my job, I got my guys taking time off, so I have to cover their shifts and stuff like that over the weekends. So I'm not going to have a whole lot of time in November, a whole lot of free time. So for the month of November, I'm going to ditch Cooking with Indy and the book review. I'm going to put that off till December. Because those are the ones that don't get a whole lot of views anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put those off. I am not going to be putting out less videos. I'm going to still make the same number of videos. I'm just going to add extra diaper reviews to replace those. So what we have in November is I'm going to do pacifiers. We're going to talk about some pacifiers, take a look at the different options and things that are there and the different brands. Excuse me. And, just my experiences with those and where I've gotten them and who I've gotten them from, like as far as the brands go. And then I'll of course do a little adventure, because those are fun to talk about. Even when they're not fun experiences, it's still fun to share. So that just leaves disposable reviews. So for the month of November, we're going to take a look at one of the big three that I haven't hit yet. I've got a few from this brand. I haven't worn them in a long time. Tykables. We're going to start with the blue camo print. I do dig the print on these. I've only worn these once, and I did not have a good experience with it. So let's hope that this time goes better, because I really want to promote the big three. I like them. I like what they do. Just out of the big three, Tykables is my least favorite. And I remember when this is how old I am. I remember when it wasn't Tykables, it was Waddlers, and then they got bought by somebody, and it became Tykables. I don't know the whole story there, but you know and they changed from having actual adhesive tapes to the hook and loop thing, and the hook and loop thing isn't really my favorite kind of thing. So moving on. ABU peekaboos. I never tried these before. I like with the little paws. I kind of felt like they were geared towards the pet play and baby fur parts of the community. So I never really gave them a chance. But I'm out to do everything now, even if it's not my aesthetic or if it's geared towards a certain cross section of the community. I don't care. I'm going to try everything. And tell you what I think about it. Now, these, I wanted to try these for years, but they weren't available here in America. And then Dottie started shipping internationally. These are Dottie Diaper Company Super Bimpas. And I bought a whole bag of these, and I only have like one or two left. Of course, I gave one to a little friend because they like loud, crinkly diapers, and Dottie Diaper Company, their diapers are loud. And a newcomer to the scene, Kit Initiative. You saw these in the box opening, and I'm just now getting around to actually doing a review of these. These are some super thick diapers and really good. So we'll take a look at those. And rounding out the big three, Rears Select 2-tape, the only 2-tape Rears diaper that there is. And let me tell you, I got a sample pack of these, and I tried one, and then I bought a whole pack because I dig them. So you'll find out why when I post that review. And then another one that's not really my aesthetic. It's kind of girly. But the classic company, the classic ABDL diaper company, Bambinos. I can't remember exactly what the name of this print is off the top of my head. But these are coming up, and it's actual. A lot of the newer Bambino stuff, they've made the switch to hook and loop. But this is one of the older ones that still has the plastic landing zone and adhesive tapes. So that's what's coming up this month. Like I said, if you have something specific you want to ask or share with everyone, put it in the comment section of whichever video that you want that comment to be discussed. And, you know, like I said, put 2 W's in front of it so I know it's a What's Up Wednesday comment, and it'll be in the next What's Up Wednesday. So, I try to always throw in a little just side topic in these. And today, music. There's a lot of, I come from a very musical family. Me and my siblings grew up with music just constantly in the house, and just the greatest music ever, like everything from classical to doo-wop, old school country music, like Willie Nelson and Johnny Cash and Patsy Cline, stuff like that, you know, like the good stuff. Early rock and roll, you know, Bobby Darin. You know, I'm 42 and I know the name Bobby Darin, you know. You know, Richie Valens, Buddy Holly, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Doors. I mean, just Jethro Tull, you know, you name it. It's just across the board, even into stuff that's like kind of like Kiss. Like Kiss is good, but they're, you know, they're not great songwriters. They're good. You know, it's good music. But so for me, listening to the Beatles, especially, and Simon and Garfunkel, that's, even though you know, it's music from over 20 or around about 20 years, not quite 20 years, about 15 or so. 15 years before I was born. Wow, that really blows my mind now. I'm that old. But the mid 60s to late 60s stuff, Mamas and the Papas that I grew up with, that kind of stuff just takes me back to childhood, you know. So that's something that really is nostalgic for me and takes me back to feeling little and brings back those memories of when I was that little, and kind of just helps put me in that headspace. So those are mine, like especially like Beatles and Simon and Garfunkel's, just certain songs like Cecilia and The Boxers, a big one by Simon and Garfunkel, and just any early Beatles, like Help, that whole entire album, it just really takes me back and helps put me in that headspace of feeling little. So what's yours? Let me know. Put it in the comments, put 2 W's in front of it, and we'll talk about it. So that's all I got for now. We'll see you in the reviews. Stay padded.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. But before you go, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when my videos are released. If you can, please share with all of your little friends so that we can continue to bring the community together and engage in healthy, helpful discourse. See you next time.